Hey YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Shenzo Plays. Today, going to be continuing Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. If you might remember, we left off exploring all the areas. We have, I think, 2 temples left. We still need to find Link and defeat whoever was pulling the strings behind Ganon and the rifts. And hopefully, we'll get that to you tonight. But YouTube, you guys know the drill. If you guys have liked my content, please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Trust me, it helps a lot more visibility, and YouTube's algorithm is killing me right now. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that alarm bell. Don't forget to follow me everywhere on Blue Sky, on Instagram, on TikTok, and of course, twitch.tv/Shenzo the Lost. I'm Shenzo the Lost everywhere, so just look me up that way. But yeah, YouTube, thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you on the other side. Hey YouTube, welcome back. Sorry, we had some chaos. I got distracted. You know how it is. But we are here in the Elden Volcano. We are making our way to the next rift. Getting the, just making good progress so far. That's honestly where we're at the moment. So, just loading back in. But here we are at the Goron village. Helsing, I'm doing alright, man. How are you? It's good to see you. Thanks so much for helping us. This is the rift that swallowed Chief Darston and our friends. Tri-Steg, it's so good to see you. Silly, good to see you too. Hope you're doing well. Wow, where's Papa? Please do something, anything. We already tried everything we could think of. I can create an entrance here. Stand back, Zelda. Just writing some songs for your D&D party. Hell yeah, there you go, Helsing. Alright. We're gonna enter the rift. Try's friends are trapped. 4 areas. Alright. How's Tanner and the cats? Both doing very well. We had a, oh my god, I just totally walked off the edge because I forgot what the jump button was. But, both of them are doing very well. It's still a struggle to get those two, you know, the cats and Tanner Boy, to get along. So I'm gonna probably have to try some new stuff here pretty soon. Oh, that's unfortunate. My rupees! But overall, they're doing good. We had a pretty big scare actually, because I was talking about it at the start, but we had a gas leak like 2 miles from my house today. Luckily, everything's okay now, but oof, it was tough. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't stressed out. So, you know, luckily that they were able to fix it and get it all taken care of. But yeah, we definitely had a a pretty stressful couple of days. Yeah, I have a rabbit. I have that exact same problem. My office is also west-facing, so that's why I have blacked out curtains in my office. Rabbit's talking about how Rabbit needs to put cover up the whole window, otherwise the sun blasts their eyeballs. There's a shade on the window, but you don't want it all the way closed, so you tape up a newspaper or something. Sounds about right. I greatly appreciate you, Aaron. You have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping in. And let's talk soon, okay? I hope you're doing all right. Let me know if there's anything you need. Can we be Australia where every window gets plastic with sunshine all year round? I mean, we could try. I honestly, I think the United States could do, you know, could learn some lessons from Australia. But, you know, I can't promise anything right now, Tech, unfortunately. Behold! No, my rupee! Alright, there's two. Oh, thank you, Aaron. You're very sweet. Don't worry, Raz is here. Wherever Raz is, chaos is sure to follow. Oh, thanks, silly. That's very sweet of you to say. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, keep throwing your spear at the wall. Eventually you'll hit. Dang, I was hoping I could just stay on his head. Alright, one more to close this rift. So where is the last one? Down here. Want to spin? Got gifted a sub? You're having a great day. I'm happy to hear that, silly. That's awesome. Congratulations on winning the spin. '88, welcome on in. Hello. Everybody, I'd like you guys to meet 88 Design. 88 did all of my brand new emotes, which are going to debut in about 2 weeks. So I want to say thank you so much to 88 Design. If you guys are looking for emotes, 88 Design offers a lot of custom options. Emotes, VTubers, every sort of thing you can imagine. Not only that, they're also very professional, and they get the job done very quickly. I was very, very happy, very satisfied with my work. I have shared them with the mods. The mods have seen them. But I'm very much looking forward to working more with 88 Design here soon, once I figure out what I want to do for the PNG tuber you guys unlocked. So for those that don't know, 88 Design, please go follow them here on Twitch, and also go follow them on VGen, where you can work with them, and if you have emotes or other stream assets, they have a list of options that you can pick from, and they're fantastic. So definitely happy to see you, 88 Design. They're also on a very different time zone, but despite that, we again, no problems communicating whatsoever. Very professional, very easy. And Tanner Boy is here. Hi, Tanner. Hi, kiddo. How you doing, buddy? Okay? But yeah, just want to give a big shout out to 88 Design. YouTube, if you're watching this, by the time this video comes out, the emotes will probably be live. But still, you want to check them out. 88 Design. Go check them out. They're phenomenal. Yeah, of course, 88. Thank you. Thank you for making it so easy. I was very worried. I was very nervous. And you made the whole process just super, super easy. So thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you very much, Rabbit, for giving 88 Design a shout out. Much appreciated. Alright, my friend shared some of their power with me. That might take us up to level 8. Oh, we're gonna be just short. That's unfortunate. Okay, sounds great right now. I'll check it later, alright? We got 2 might crystals. That'll bring us up to 30. And we're gonna head back. Now that the rift is closed. But 88, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hello. It's always nice to see you. And yeah, I hope we can work together again soon. I have some more ideas that I would really like to really like to get done. I think I'll be very happy working with you on that. Assuming your schedule is open, of course. Everyone's back, and the rift is nowhere in sight. Yes, she did it. She really did it. Woohoo! Yeah. What happened? I remember there was a rift when I went to check it out. Darstan, you made it back too. Yeah. So the rift's gone, everyone's back? How? That's the Hylian. She's the one that saved you. You did? Thank you so much. What's your name? Princess Zelda of Hyrule. Really? It's a pleasure to meet you. Wow. I'm Darstan, the recently appointed chief of the Gorons. And who's your bloody friend? I'm Tri. Tri, huh? Nice to meet you too. Wait, what? Where's Papa? Wow, Papa's gone. Oh, wait a sec. I don't see Elder Goal or Elder Sylve either. What? Hang on. Elder Goal said he was going to stop by the quarry for some rock roast. Yeah, and Elder Sylve told me something seemed off at the Lizalfos burrow, so we went to check. Chief, what did we do? We gotta find him. Give me a second to think. Can't just search randomly. Gotta do something, though. Better check the slate again. Chief, everything okay? Oh, yes, here we go. Listen, everyone. I'm gonna find our friends, myself, so you all should, wait here. Nuggets of Wisdom number 32. Don't stop when it's go time. He's gone, just like that. What do you say about Nuggets of Wisdom? Is he okay? Darstan sure seemed different from the leaders of the Gerudo and Zora, huh? I wonder where he went. Alright, let's just explore around here for a bit. Goron Village. So here's our shop. I don't really need anything in particular there. Ember, how you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome. Silly, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Bartender! Hello! Hang on, guys. YouTube, we just got raided, so I'll be right back. Hang on. Hey, YouTube, welcome back. Sorry about that. We had a very big raid from my good friend Pissed Off Bartender, and we talked for like an hour. So we're just getting back. I'm quite a bit more inebriated than I was when we ended the last recording, so I do apologize. But we're going to continue. Things have been off the rails, but just incredible amount of support. So I do apologize, YouTube, but we're going to have a really good time. And let's continue on. Fireworks artist Bassa. What a world we're living in, huh? Half the city gets swallowed up by a rift, and we've got friends who are still missing. It's no time to be making fireworks, I tell you what. Shitface Shenzo. Okay, I'm not actually drunk. I wish I was actually drunk, but my metabolism, and Sho can testify to this, it actually takes quite a bit for me to get, like, drunk. Feel like I've been tamed knowing you. You have been. That's fair. My big bro got swallowed in a rift. Sure, I'm glad he made it back in one piece. The show says, no, you get drunk easy, but burn it off quick. I disagree with that. I'm pretty good about knowing when I get tipsy easily, I'll give you that much. But it's very rare for me to get drunk. I gotta find everyone who's missing, but hell, maybe I should consult the slate again. Think, think, think. Oh, by easy, I mean comparing to my standards? Okay. When you put it that way, I have to agree. If the two of us were to drink the same number of drinks in the same amount of time, I would get drunk a lot faster than you. I will give you that. I will concede that point. But please don't say I'm an easy drunk, okay? Oh, hi. Hi again. Darson, what's on your slate there? Oh, it's the Goron Chief's 56 Nuggets of Wisdom. They're 56 mottos my father left for me. I kind of rely on them. Yeah, I gotta stop comparing people to the king. Exactly. Fat Cat, have a great night. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And, and have a great night, okay? Almost said appreciate you again. Sorry. Yeah, I gotta stop comparing people to the king. Yes, you do. To our short king. Resident short king show. I have an image to maintain. You don't want to see me drunk. I'll get fucking drunk on stream. Okay? I will. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. Shenzo's anything but easy. You heard the opposite. Oh. YouTube, Twitch chat is bullying me. YouTube, I'm getting relentlessly bullied in chat right now. Gonna have to drive over and tuck Shenzo in. You're staying home and recovering. My father was the previous chief. He's not here anymore. Is there anything else you'd like to know about my slate? It's all his advice about how a Goron chief should lead. Without it, I couldn't even sleep at night. Is there anything else you'd like to know? Hi, Tanner boy. See, you guys distressed me so much that Show came over here to, not Show, but Tanner came over here to take care of me. So I was reading Show's message. Got him! Now I'm just sad. Even with dad instructions, I'm still me. I know I should act more confident now that I'm chief. Darston? We've been going around mending the rifts. We're looking for a big one nearby. Do you know where it might be? Biggest rift is at the crater, but you can't get close because all the poison gas on the way. There's one imposter among us, everybody. What's PTSD that is currently and actively traumatic? Well, I mean, there's a lot I could share, but it's No Fucks Friday, so I'm not going to. Wait, I once heard there's a shortcut to the crater somewhere? A shortcut? That's promising. I don't know the details, but Elders, Goal, and Sylve might? Problem is they're both missing. Oh, what should we do? Hang on a sec. Could you two maybe help me look for everyone who's still missing? No, I'm cheap, but I don't think I can do this by myself. There's a lot of ground to cover. So the Elders were supposedly headed to the Rock Roast Quarry to the northwest and the Lizalfos Burrow to the north. Rock Roast Quarry is northwest of here. You'll see a cave to the mountain. That's where we mine the best cuts of the famous Goron delicacy, Rock Roast. So the Elders were supposedly headed to the quarry, and, yeah, okay, we read that already. Burrow? Sits on the northern lava lake, spooky cave, where monsters called Lizalfos live. So the Elders were supposedly headed. Alright, we got it. Next Resident Evil game, RE, Return to the Short Kings. There you go. That Gray talking to you? About, what is Gray talking to you about? Resident Evil? Because that sounds about right. Oh, yeah, 8 staples is not fun, Show. Definitely recover, okay? Where should we start? Maybe Nugget of Wisdom number 8? No, not 52. He's doing the thing again. Darston is gray? I believe it. Maybe we should head out first and let him think? Alright, where are we going? We got 2 locations. So let's head this way. By the way, unrelated to anything, but you playing the new Assassin's Creed? No, TechWiz, I'm not. I've actually never played an Assassin's Creed game. But I've heard the new one's really good. Yeah, I've never played one. But I've heard really good things about it. I know Bartender's been playing it. Dude, I want to play it. Just picked up Mirage because it was on sale. Son got one behind his left ear from his headphones. Assist, I'm assuming. Now one is forming behind his right. Like, dude, wear earbuds for a while. Facts. Yeah, Bartender's been marathoning it. I've heard really, really good things about the game. Nine plus freaking hours yesterday and 6 more today. Bartender's a champ, what can I say? You bought the other game that came out today? No Assassin's Creed for you. What other game came out today? Classic Ubisoft pattern of dropping a banger after a shit Assassin's Creed entry. That sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck that, that the game's good, but it sucks that Ubisoft can't drop 2 bangers in a row is what I meant, but I didn't say it correctly. Oh, you got Bleach, Rebirth to Souls. That's right, you were telling me about that. I forgot about it. How is that game, by the way, Show? The new Bleach game. Fell in lava, just sleep it off. Damn straight. Just like this. Mirage isn't bad, but it's not great. Oh, that's unfortunate. Not too far in, but you're having fun. You heard the story mode is like 20 hours. Fair enough. I did a lot of One Piece Pirate Warriors off stream. And that game's fun, but yeah, it's the Dynasty Warriors game. I mean, it just, you know, follows the same formula. Mirage was just Ubisoft explaining why Basim became who he is. Got it. You have to play through the entire story to unlock a character. Which character is that, Show? Huff! Ho! I'm here! What's going on? What happened to them? Who's that? Darson, is that you? Elder Sylv, what are you doing here? We've been so worried. I heard there were these new dark Lysophos about, so we came to have a look. We were going to get rid of them, but they were real tough cookies. We had to retreat. So waiting in our best defensive position in case they attack. Maybe you should just have headed back. I've never heard of dark Lysophos before. New species or a sudden evolution, but what would it cost it? Everyone feels safe if we got rid of those new Lysophos, but I'm no hunter. There's a nugget of wisdom for this. There he goes again. But unknown dark creatures. You think what I'm thinking, Zelda? Oh, final Getsuga Ichigo. Got it. So the game only goes that far? That's unfortunate. So it's missing, like, a couple, you know, pretty significant parts of the story then, huh? Especially for a series that's been over for quite some time. Alright, sounds good, Tech. It's the first game. You don't know if they'll continue it in number 2 or DLC. They might, yeah. But, I don't know. It feels weird that it's like, that's the stopping point for a game that just came out when the series has been over for a while. You know what I mean? I'm glad you're having fun, though. That's the most important thing. Whew, I caught up. Took care of them already. That was so fast. Got a strange feeling there's more up ahead. Might be dangerous, but I can't keep relying on other people's help. Zelda, you've done so much, but let me go first from here on in. Nuggets of Wisdom from 26, you can't lead from the back. Yeah, but I mean, 20 hours in the game is not bad by any stretch. I just find it a bit weird that that's where they choose to end the story. Get wrecked, nerd. Like, at least with like the One Piece game, when they released, like, they had to do a custom story for Wano at the end because the arc hadn't concluded yet. At least One Piece is still ongoing. That's why I just find it a little weird personally. But maybe you're right. Maybe it's a sequel or DLC. I don't know. It just feels like that's a lot of the story to cover without, like, the last, like, 2 arcs. You know what I mean? They haven't noticed us. Can we sneak attack them somehow? Probably safer than attacking them head on. Maybe the Slate has some advice for this. Nuggets Wood number 8. Don't look down, look up. Look up? Whoa, there's some boulders in the ceiling that look ready to fall. So Renilla, if I remember, that should still get Grimjow. Where that part of the story ends in Bleach. He should still be there. And Sho just confirmed it. There we go. Wait, I got an idea. Based on the cave structure, my weight and speed, if I just... Okay, I've got this. Oh, I'm sorry, Rabbit. Yeah, it's just like I calculated. They got some of them, but there's still a few more to deal with. There are more rocks we can use in the ceiling. There's something else we can do. You have never struggled with this fight before? I'm sorry. Whoa! Yes, that's the last of them. You're amazing, Zelda. Let's go tell our Elder Sif. Grimjow is a lot better than what you heard. What did you hear, silly? Am I really slurring my words that badly? I hope not. Real impressed that you two handled those Lizalfos. Gotta admit, I wanted to be the one to do it, but I suppose we can all go home at least. Wait, Elder Sif, before you go, can I ask you something? Do you know about the shortcut that leads to the crater? Oh yeah, it's the shortcut. Now where was it? Oh, it's your ears? Okay. Silly, it's okay if it's not safe for work. Trust me. You're okay. If you want to say it, we'll have Rabbit or Raynella approve it. You'll be good. I promise. Can't recall a thing, I'm afraid. I see. Well, thank you anyway. I want to say, Darst, I'm real impressed with how you're doing so far. Had some concerns about how you take to being cheap, but you're proving me wrong. Oh, and Gold might remember that crater shortcut you're after. Anywho, if you'll excuse us. Oh, rim job. Got it. Yeah, see, it's okay. They left just like that? I really thought he'd know, but maybe I'm not cut out for this like Dad was. What do you mean? Well, my father was strong, dependable, everyone respected him. But Darcy helped defeat those monsters. Only because I had my dad's slate. I can make calculations, but I don't have the skills to really unite people like he could. Told him I could do this, but I'm scared I was lying to us both. Sorry for making you listen to all this. Let's head to the Rock Rose Quarry. Hopefully Elder Goal is there safe and sound. What would Dad do? What motto is best at a time like this? He's fretting again. Alright, sounds good, Samson. Vin says not me, though. Well, Vin, I wasn't sure if you had gotten back from the gas station or not yet. You know? I don't just want to assume, Vin, that you're here. Because let's be honest, that's just rude. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Got a little too eager there. I needed to get the echo. Whoops. Fall in lava. It's alright. You said you were back? Oh, I'm sorry. I must have missed it, Vin. That's my bad then. Sorry about that, dude. Too busy being so popular. Van, look who's talking, my dude. Like, this is the type of viewership you and Puma get on the regular. She got her new medicine? Your mom got her new medicine, Sin? That's awesome. For 0 copay. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so happy to hear that, Sin. Alright, we made it to the Rock Roast Quarry. And we took the shortcut. Hell yeah. Tired, hungry. Sorry I'm late, Zelda. I got lost in my head again. Oh, what's going on over here? Darston, is that you? Yes, Elder Gold. Glad to see you here after all. Oh, I was here alright. I was about to snack on some rock roast even the quarry went. Whoosh, a rift open. Got out there as fast as we could. Now we're too tuckered to move. I didn't even get any roast. I'm starving. Rift in the quarry, so it's not safe here either. Oh no, what if it starts spreading? How would I be able to escape in time? They're too tired in the rift. Rock roast dangerous, but... Well, whatever else happens, these folks need some rock roast. Let's see, the path is... They wanted $5.40 for 1 month of Zorelto before? Yikes, that sounds about right. They could just switch over immediately to Plavix, and he said, yes, hell yeah, there you go, Sin. I'm happy to hear that. Please keep us posted, okay? Get him. Came home the same night of the procedure and is healing well. I'm happy to hear that. Ah, Zelda. This is rock roast, one of our favorite foods. This puts some rock on the wall of any Goron. So we got to deliver some to Elder Goal and the others. They'll be better, all better after this. Nuggets of Wisdom number 11. Shoe stuff before you do stuff. The freshest rock roast is the best. Which one to pick? They all look the same to me. Maybe you can help them carry some rock roast. We got the rock roast echo. And more rock potatoes. May succeed this time. You can do it. I believe in you, Rabbit. Alright, you guys have... Rainella, you have a good night, and we will see you soon, okay? I know it's really late for you, but thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you, Rainella. I hope you know that. Sniff, sniff. That succulent aroma. You brought me rock roast? Oh, thank you. Will do, Rainella, but I think we'll be good. Rabbit's here, Vin's here, Tech's here. I think we're good. Mmm, tasty, but I'm still hungry. Well, it was delicious, so my body probably just hadn't noticed I'm full. Hope you'll bring some for the others, too. Sniff, sniff. Know that smell you brought me? Rock roast? Hang on, this is a rock roast. Smells kind of like it, but you can't fool me. I need the real thing. You spin me right round, baby, right round. You did it, Rabbit! Way to go! Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Nuggets of wisdom number 2. Get your hands moving and your head will follow. Zelda, how do you carry that over here so fast? I smell rock roast as rock roast. Thank you. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. Woo, that was delish. I'm raring to go now. Thanks a ton. Now that you're feeling better, Elder Gold, can I ask you a quick question? We need to find the shortcut that leads to the crater. Well, what was that? Oh, the shortcut. Now, let me think. I can't remember for the life of me. Oh, I see. Anyways, thanks for coming to our rescue. Now, I wasn't too sure about the leadership shakeup, but you're doing great. See you around. There they go. Really hope you know, but things don't always turn out the way you'd like. You okay, Darston? Yeah. I appreciate Elder Gold's kind words, but I don't know if I agree with them. What do you mean? My father was great at this, but since I've been chief, it's been nothing but chaos. I'm a warrior, and I've only ever been good at studying. I'd be useless without my slate. I am seeing a lot of myself in Darston right now, unfortunately, and I'm not liking it one bit, ladies and gentlemen. Remember YouTube, how Twitch chat was roasting me earlier? Yeah, now I'm roasting myself. It's not been a good night for me. Never be a great chief like my father. But I don't want to give up. I'm not going to be that kind of chief my father was, and that's okay because I'm not him, I'm me. I will do everything I can to help everybody. After everything that's happened, it's okay to do things my way as chief. Damn straight, Darston. You figured that out a lot faster than I did. Shoshima coming in super late. God, not even knowing when your brain buddy's going to bed? Come on, show. Zelda, let's head back to Goron City and speak with the elders again. I've got a hunch talking more with Gold or Sylv might jog the memories. Meet you there. He seems like he's doing better. Here we go. Oh, there's another stamp down there. Well, you know me, I gotta get my stamp. Kids came home and you had to get dog food out of the trunk. Don't shame me. I'm shaming you. I am 100% shaming you, show. Come in here bullying me, I'm going to shame you. Recovering or not, you're my best friend. I'm going to do it. Brother! Huh? So you don't know where the shortcut is either? Nope, not a clue. Really thought you would have remembered. Now what? If I don't remember, I don't remember. What else do you want me to say? Elder Goal, Elder Sarah, there's something I'd like to ask you both. What exactly is the shortcut to the crater? It's a path used by the Goron chiefs back in the day. Only after going through its trials and cleansing in the crater could a Goron become chief. The custom faded long before our time, though. Puffy purify themselves in this crater to take on the title of chief. So the shortcut is related to the chiefs, but that's me now, isn't it? Or Dad? Oh, Darcy, your father. That's it. I remember now. Your father once said something about blocking off the path in my room. Come to think of it, I reckon I've heard it say something like that too. Silly, hey, you have a great night. Take care. I hope you have a wonderful evening, and thank you again so much for orchestrating the big ol' raid from the regulars. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. We'll see you soon. First I've heard of it. Let's go check it out. Gridley, welcome back. Good to see you. It's up here, this way. Darcy says something about a portrait, and he's gone. Alright, well, speaking about being gone, I'm going to go use the restroom real quick, ladies and gentlemen. So, YouTube, I'll be right back. Twitch, you hang tight. Don't misbehave too much. That's right, you can misbehave a little. That's mostly for you, show. But I'll be right back. Hang tight, everybody. We're resuming. It's been insane, excuse me, all night. We're gonna try and beat this tonight. At least give you guys some content tonight. But thank you so much. If you're not following me on Twitch, YouTube, you gotta come over and enjoy our time in No Fucks Friday. It's been wild. It's been crazy. It's been so much fun. Definitely hope you guys will enjoy it. Wow, this room is such a mess. Someone must have tidied it up for me. See that behind me? It's a portrait of my dad. Doesn't he look impressive? Insane in the brain. Insane in the brain. Show took the wife and kids for Valentine's. It was fun. Kept calling the dude the closer. Hell yeah, there you go. But Valentine's Day was like over a month ago, show. We gotta go bowling again. But Dad made me promise I'd change this portrait one day. You have to hang one of yourself when you're chief. So proud, so sure I'd grow up like him. I've left his up, but I did promise, so I have to do it eventually. Never mind that. For now, we gotta find that entrance to that shortcut. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, I wonder where that shortcut is. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Simpson's got pizza? Oh, I'm jealous. Okay, what are we supposed to do here, I wonder? Oh, okay, that's what we had to get. I'm sitting here like, do we have to put that in there? No, you just take it off. Okay. Huh? The portrait! Oops! You know, this is just like one of my dad's mottos. Nuggets of Wisdom number 34. A breakdown can lead to a breakthrough. More important, I think you found the shortcut. Let's go! Yeah, I ordered pizza the other day, so I've had leftovers. And I'll probably finish off those leftovers tomorrow. Domino's has stuffed crust now. Yes, it does. Looks like the path picks up over there. Now I just got to figure out how to get across. Best saying for a time like this is, Nuggets of Wisdom number 19, if you can't fly, borrow some wings. Never knew what Dad meant by that one. How do you borrow someone's wings? Zelda! That was amazing! You're brilliant! Don't think I can use that trick, but I'll find a way to catch up with you. Go ahead without me. Bro, I recently learned that adding jalapenos to a high-end pizza is dope. Hell yeah! I can't handle jalapenos. I'm too white. I get annihilated with jalapenos. I wish I could, but I am unfortunately not good with spicy food, and it sucks because spicy food tastes so good. Chicken, pineapple, and jalapeno. Hell yeah! Yeah, okay, Mr. Spicy Food for breakfast. Shishima's over here, YouTube, going like, oh, jalapenos aren't that bad. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I usually get, Rabbit says I get pepperoni and onion, but you should get jalapeno next time. Yeah, my go-to is, pepperoni and sausage. Not my fault that the eggs go so good with sriracha. True, true. We get rupees! Oh. Got Wisconsin cheese blend with extra cheese, bacon, and spinach. Hell yeah. Hey, Michael, welcome back. He had a burger earlier that had jalapenos. Again, I wish I enjoyed jalapenos. But I do love me a good burger. Hey, Zelda! Woo, I finally managed to catch up. Uh-oh, there's a giant rock in the way. The path hasn't been used in a while. It probably fell at some point. Leave this to me. Put jalapenos and hot sauce and everything. Your doctor's like, don't. I know, right? Based on the size and the type of stone, the angle I need to use is okay. Nerd! Take this. Did he just Falcon punch the rock? Didn't work as well as I'd hoped, but the results still fit my calculations. Spicy food makes you happy? Hell yeah. Spicy, the only flavor your butt can taste. True, Michael, true. Zelda, we haven't known each other for long, but this slate is like a map for my father, so the idea of not having it around anymore makes me pretty nervous, but with all we've done, I've realized there's times when carvings on a rock aren't enough. I think you've helped me figure things out. The words on it are valuable, but I can't be a great chief while I'm staring at a slate. To be a great chief, I have to keep my eyes up and see what works best for me. So let's try something different. You got it, Darston. I believe in you, dude. Goron Chief's Nuggets of Wisdom, number 56. Ha! Get creative with what you've got. Your slate. Wasn't it really important to you? Yeah, but I'll be alright. I can still use the nuggets of wisdom my father left to help me do things my way. The Darston way. Besides, I've got all my father's mottos memorized by now. Sorry to keep you waiting on my big insight. The crater's just up ahead. Seems Darston really made a breakthrough. It's nice to see him more confident. Hell yeah, Darston. Man, if Darston can do it, maybe there's hope for me, chat. Legend of Darston, Nuggets of Wisdom. Damn straight. Alright, here we go. Into the Elden Volcano. Hup, hup, woo! So this is what you were searching for, huh? Last few missing Gorons must be in there. How can I help? This looks like the central rift in the area. All the little ones nearby are likely spreading from here. So if your friends were swallowed by any of them, they should return after we mend this one. But Darston, only 2 of us can go inside. You've helped us so much already. Please wait here. Alright, I wish I could do more, but Princess Zelda, try. I know you can do this. I'll open the rift entrance now. Stand back, Zelda. Open sesame! I imagine that's what happens. Am I wrong? Yeah, on my food, I mostly have to get mild in spice. It's unfortunate. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is the case. Made the mistake of eating habanero sauce chicken wings the night before a barracks inspection. That was a bad choice. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, didn't quite make it. Rock-tatoes! Behold my contributions! Alright, time to take a nap. Aw, man, Tanner absolutely crop dusted me. And then left. Oh. $2012 was the last time you had the pepper. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, everybody handles spicy food differently, that's for sure. I've never been very good at handling spicy food. Now, my dad, on the other hand, he would have put hot sauce in hot sauce if he could have managed to make it work in a way that wasn't disgusting. Alright, you have a great night, Gigi. Thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. So good to see you, and we will definitely hope see you soon. Alright. We're closer to my friends, I can sense it. No turning back now. Dang, and here I was planning on just quitting, you know, before we beat the Elden Temple. Damn. Alright, let's go to the right. Alright, got a small key. Hell yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's go, because I know we have the small key to open that door. So let's go see what's up here first. Throw the spears! And twisted pumpkins. Okay. More smoothie stuff. Well, at least we're getting all the treasure here, huh? Alright, so we got the key. Moving on. Should have gone Air Force like your dad. You regret that still. I'm sorry, Tristega. That's never fun. Where the hell is Lonk? Sleeping somewhere, probably. If I had to guess. You know him. Recruiter told me that my uniform would get you laid. You were 17, signed the dotted line without thinking. Oh boy. Really? We just got golden eggs? Okay, so... how do we open up this door? there a switch we're supposed to find? Went in the army because you needed a job. Yeah, I mean, look. Yo, for all the knocks on the armed forces, job security is a heck of a motivator. So how do we open up this door, I wonder? Try Sega joined later in life, you were 27 or 28? Yeah, you know, it's never too late. But, yeah, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. Oh, there's the switch, okay. There was more good than bad? Okay, I'm glad to hear that, at least. Ah, I'm on fire! Alright, climbing up. We're moving on over. Oh, fell right into lava. Should have joined in high school, at least then you were in better shape. Yeah, well, I mean, Peter from Hang, you know, formerly from Hang Time, you know, he joined, you know, he joined in his, like, mid to late 20s. So, you know, and he seems to be doing okay there. Yeah, no, he's doing, I think he's doing great. But yeah, you know, it's different for everybody. Everyone's experience is different, so. Now, let's see what's down here. I highly doubt this is the right way to go, but. Yep, so. Oh, okay, so we gotta hit something over there. Average age of Marine Corps drill instructor is 26. Served as a DI when you were 26. Yeah, honestly, I don't know too much about that sort of thing, if I'm going to be completely honest. Alright, before we continue with that insanity, let's see what's going on over here. Like, I've obviously never served, so I can't really comment much beyond, you know, just what I've seen. Tri-Stag, I'm sorry. I assure you, I don't think you let anyone down. You know, because you at least gave it a shot. That's more than what most people will try, you know. Like I said, for me, never did. So, you know, don't beat yourself up too much over that. You know, because at the end of the day, you went for it. And there's not a lot of people who can say that. Alright, well, we got the map. That'll be useful. Okay, so down there is just a treasure. I do want to get that, just because the perfectionist in me is like, yep. Do it, you nerd. But, you know. But, like, yeah, that's one of those things that's, like... I don't know. I can't, you know, I can't testify to, at least not fairly, but... A lot of people, you know, they don't even try. They really don't. And I commend anyone who at least gives it a shot, you know? But it's not for everybody. You know, that was my thing, because I think I've shared this before, but, like, I've talked to recruiters before, and I'm grateful that they were honest with me. You know, after talking, they were like, yeah, you're not, you know, you're probably not suited for this. And, you know, sucks to hear that, but at the end of the day, at least in my opinion, honesty is the way to go. Because the sooner you know something, the sooner you can, you know, the sooner you can accept the truth and the reality of what it is and what it requires. That's the way I've always looked at it anyway. You know, I know some people don't appreciate, you know, don't look at it that way, and, you know, that's okay. But that's just me personally, how I've always, you know, viewed things. Is I'd rather hear the truth immediately, you know, as soon as possible, than a comforting lie. Hey, you know, again, that's not for everybody. But that's what my life experience, you know, taught me. Alright, we got a small key, so it turns out we probably did need this. So I'm glad I went for it. Alright, let's continue to climb up. And let's see, how many more rooms do we have? Yeah, there's not really a ton more rooms left in this dungeon, so that's cool. Yeah, hopefully we can get through this relatively quickly. Yeah, taking damage in this game really doesn't mean a whole lot as long as you live through it. Because it's like, oh yeah, I can just lie down on the bed and heal up again. Yep, so we did need the key. So I'm glad we took the time there. I was wondering, I'm like, man, am I spending all this time for, like, just more, like, slushy ingredients? But no, that ended up being pretty worth it. Hello, Lonk. Hey, Samson, we found Lonk. And he's got bombs. And he's got bomb shoes. Round 2. Ouch. Show, are you still here? Haha! I have defeated Lonk. Again. I don't know if we might have lost Show, ladies and gentlemen. He might be gone. You got the Bombs of Might! Now you can use bombs by pressing A when in Sword Fighter form. Hell yeah. Alright, so we defeated Lonk. Can't go through there. Oops. Hey, welcome back, Blacksmith! It's going very well so far. We're making our way through this, through the tunnel. Let's see, can we blow this up? I don't think so, but let's find out. Nope, okay, didn't think so. But yeah, things are going pretty well. No major complaints so far, anyway. We're just making our way through the Elden Temple. So there's lots of lava and lots of fire, as you can probably imagine. Boy, sure did enjoy trolling Zelda fans before this game released. You'd be like, everyone's making a big deal about playing a Zelda. I don't get it. And you always play a Zelda? I know, right? Alright, so yeah, it looks like we have to get a treasure chest here, and then we have to find a way down and around in order to get to the other locations. What game is this? Last Zelda game you played was Tears. This is called Echoes of Wisdom. It's the most recent Zelda game, and it is where you play as Princess Zelda. Oh, there you go, Michael. Yeah. But yeah, as far as like difficulty goes, it's considerably easier, I think, than Tears. But it's still fun. You know, it's still a Zelda game. See if your sibling has heard anything about this. They're a massive Zelda fan. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. You know, I'm not gonna pretend like, oh man, this is like the greatest Zelda game ever, but it's very good. I would probably put it in my personal top 5 for Zelda. But, you know, I know some people will be like, oh, it's too easy. It's like, well, not every game has to be, you know, not every game has to be Dark Souls, you know what I mean? But yeah, this game, like, it has a secret. You know, it's like, hey, if we do, you know... Alright, we got a small key to open up a locked door. Okay, now I have to figure out how to get to a locked door. But it's like, yeah, it's challenging, and one of the best parts about this is that there's multiple ways to solve every puzzle. So it's not like you're, you know, just locked in somewhere, which is always, like, one of my worries with games, you know? Is like, oh man, how am I, you know, gonna get past this puzzle? Now, one of the nice parts about this is that, they do a good job. They really do. Michael, I respect your opinion, but unnecessary. Unnecessary statement. Just gonna throw that out there. Just curious what's in here, if there even is anything. Alright, got another small key. Okay, that's good. Oh, so it looks like we did need 2 of them, huh? So one to go down there, and then one to go up, perhaps? We'll see. I literally forgot prior to this that I could do that. I could just break through those guys with the Sword of Might. Alright, then here's the dungeon key, which we needed. So there's the big key to open up the big door. And now most likely there's lava coming. Because that's just the way this works. Oh. I tried to jump and I pressed the wrong button, so I just let go like a dummy. No, it's all good. It's all good. It's just you gotta understand the context. But you're good. But yeah, I promise, you know, like we're okay. But it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I'm just it just feels like being contrarian for the sake of being contrarian. And, you know, it's okay. Like, we can agree to disagree. I'm perfectly fine with that. I do agree. I do think it is fair. I just, you know, want to be very clear that, I do want to be very clear that I do feel you have a point in saying it's an overused comparison. But you gotta bear with me. I'm just a streamer, you know? Like... Not the first person to call you contrarian. I hope you don't take any offense, but I can see that. I can see that. What's the floating lemon following your... That's Try. So, Try and his friends are the ones who fix the rifts. And the rifts are kind of like the big issue that you deal with in this game. So Try and his friends are helping you, and they're responsible for, like, Zelda's current powers. The Tri-Rod, which is your main weapon, like, that's all who... That's all who, we're working with at the moment. Trying to solve all the rifts. Where are your personality quirks? Fair. I just, you know, I don't want to be, you know... mean or offensive, but I can see it. We have, Michael, we have, someone we know in the Hangtime community, and I'm not going to name them by name, but almost everyone who's part of Hangtime knows who I'm talking about, who often has, shall we say, contradictory opinions, and we love them for it. So, like, I don't mean a bad thing by it, but it's just, like, you know... It's just kind of like, I'm trying to make a point and trying to keep it as simple as possible, and it's like, ugh. It just feels like we're kind of, what's the best way to describe it? But we have the big key. I literally have the big key. What are you talking about? That it's, oh, because I died, I have to go get it again? Are you kidding? Oh, R.I.P. me. There we go. See, dumb streamer here. Didn't even notice that, just ran and did this whole thing, because I'm like, oh, I got the big key, but because I died... Rats! Rats, I say! Oh, well, at least it's not that big of a deal. Last time that happened when you expect your grievances with the term Metroidvania. You're not a fan of the term Metroidvania? Okay. Michael, if you would like to explain, you have the floor. I would love to hear this, because I was talking about Metroidvanias the other day, so I'm just curious what your 2 cents on this is. Samson says, oh, we know who. Yeah. Again, lots of love to this person. I don't even think they follow my channel, but they have very, shall we say, interesting takes. You bit the bullet and decided to cook a meal. Hell yeah, there you go, Rabbit. Good for you. Yeah, so I'll tell you guys, I was getting a little bit nervous for a bit because I found I was agreeing with this particular person quite a bit. I'm like, oh no, have I become the problem? Oh shoot. Alright, got the big key again. Alright, let's see if I can get through this. Yep. Oh, man. Vin says, honestly, some of his takes are fine. Vin, that's not the joke. That's not the joke. Come on. Garlic pasta. Oh, that sounds great, Rabbit. I'm not even a big pasta fan, but if you were to twist my arm and say, hey, Shenzo, you gotta eat pasta, what are you having? Garlic pasta is probably what I'm picking. I do love me some garlic. No, I gotta run! We did it. We got the big key and escaped the lava. And now we have to do the thing we just did. Do use the term because it's an easier way to describe an open-ended platform with an item-based progression system, but there has to be a way to describe a genre without using a portmanteau of the names of 2 series that popularized it. Okay, so your issue is you're not a big fan of taking using series names to as descriptions. That's kind of what I'm taking away here. If I'm wrong, please let me know, but that's kind of my takeaway. Is that fair to say, or am I just like totally off the mark there? Every platform Sonic CO. Or Marionic. You're on the mark, 100%. Okay. Yeah, let me put it this way. I don't agree, but I see your point. Like, I do see your point. So, you know, we can just, oh, I forgot I could have teleported there. I'm a dodo bird. I'm sorry, guys. I imagine, like, everyone in chat is, like, silently screaming at me, like, Shenzo, you dodo. All you have to do is teleport back, you big idiot. And you're right, chat. I am an idiot. I'm sorry. I will try to do better. Oh, we got a Durgan! That's my go-to, you doo-doo? Or you dodo? Sorry, Gridley, I missed it because there was a space. Look, I love the dodo bird. The extinct flightless bird of Canada. I'm not even Canadian. Alright, where is he gonna pop up? Durgan, Durgan! Rock the Durgan! Durgan Ball Z! Fire the pew pew cannons! Cats are not loving your current sleep schedule because it interferes with their sleep schedule. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, all my cats are hanging out in the garage at the moment, so... Oh, that's not cool. Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Let me just take a quick nap, everybody. Aww. Let's go, everybody. This mechanic is so silly. What, the ability for me to just take a nap in the middle of a boss fight and not care? Yeah, it's pretty silly. So, Blacksmith, this is what I'm talking about with how the game's kind of easy, because it's like, there really isn't... Once you kind of figure out the boss's attack pattern and you can be safe, that's literally all you have to do. You can just sit there and be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, take a nap and heal 3 hearts immediately, type thing. Tactical nap, and it's a valid strategy, indeed. And there we go. Got all the rifts. We did it, everybody. My friend shared some of their power with me. We made it to level 8, ladies and gentlemen. And almost level 9. Feel like I can do even more now. Hell yeah, reducing the power of some of our summons. That's awesome. And look at that, we got 5 might crystals. And we get to talk to another goddess. Priestess. Your power has freed this land, which was swallowed by nothingness. I am the goddess Din, one of the 3 who created your world. You have demonstrated true power, thus I grant my sanction unto you. You hear that, guys? True power. We did it. We are the Almighty. You got Din's sanction. Priestess, I will tell you of the one who has torn this land asunder with the rifts. Here we go, guys. We get some backstory. Yeah, exactly, Blacksmith, exactly. For the creation of the skies, I missed part of that. In the void, some things would begin taking form, only to be devoured by the one who dwelt there. The name of this one is Null. Well, not the most original name, but it fits. Null desired the world in its entirety and consumed all life indiscriminately. We three goddesses could not abide this, and created the skies and the lands to contain Null. All the while, Null continued creating rifts, working ceaselessly to return the world to a void. And so we brought forth the tries to dissipate the rifts, thus keeping the balance. The dude from Venom? You got it, Samson. That's Null with a K, though. So it's different. One sanction remains. Remember this, your power will one day be your salvation. Hell yeah, everybody. Null, our enemy has a name now. This is the one who's been making all the rifts, and the goddesses created my friends and me in order to oppose Null. There's not really anything else to do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. Yay, we got a heart container! Who doesn't like heart containers? Communist, that's who. Do you want to return to your world now? Yes, please. Okay, let's go. Here we go.
Ooh.
Zelda, you're incredible. The giant rift, it's gone. Hopefully everyone is back now too. Let's go see. Woohoo! That's pretty cool. Celebrating in true Goron fashion. Wow, that's the first time I've been the guy tossed in the air. I'm just so glad everyone's back. Zelda, try. Before I met you, I actually regretted becoming chief. It felt like a mistake, but I don't think it was. I'm just finding my own way of doing things. I know you all have to go mend more rifts soon, but I'm going to keep leading my people here. Thank you so much for all your help. You're welcome. Darstan, come over here, will ya? Sounds like I'm needed. Coming. Come back to Goron City whenever you like. You're always welcome here. Darstan changed a lot from when we met him. He had so much trouble deciding things before, and now he's confident. His friends are smiling. Guess he's happy to be relied on. I'm glad we mended the Elden Volcano Rift, and we received a sanction from the Goddess Din. Just leaves Farron Wetlands Rift. Only one left. Let's get going, Zelda. Alright, and YouTube, I think that's where we're going to call it. I do apologize. I'm going to be honest. I was hoping we could beat both of them tonight. But thank you so much. I will get that in just a minute, Blacksmith. But, you know, we had a crazy night here over on Twitch. We got a huge raid from Pissed Off Bartender. We got raids from Razmafet, from Raynella Star, from Obi. So I just want to say thanks to everyone who came in. YouTube, if you did enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget to hit that alert button. Don't forget to follow me on all of my other socials. You know, Blue Sky on Instagram, on TikTok, and of course on Twitch, where you could have caught all this insanity live. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll be back with more Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom soon. We'll try and knock out the wetlands and then hopefully be on our way to beating the game. So thank you guys very much for watching, and YouTube, we will see you all next time. Bye-bye, YouTube!